Pyle. Welcome to Channel 19 Panther TV. Today is Friday, January 6, 2017. It is an even day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Welcome to Panther TV, the channel that has Pyle covered. I'm Allison Udler for Channel 19 News. This is a reminder that all first semester SSL hours are due today. Please make sure your forms are turned in to Mr. Schmidt in room 41 by the end of the day today. Again, all SSL hours earned during the first semester are due today. The Whitman boys and girls varsity basketball teams will play at home tonight versus Churchill. The girls play at 5:30, the boys play at 7:15. Come out and support the Vikes. If you signed up for today's career lunch, please come to room 209 during your lunch period. Bring your lunch with you. It is now time for our Ask Mr. Nardi segment. Remember, if you have any questions for Mr. Nardi, please drop them in the Ask Mr. Nardi mailbox in the main office.
Hello and welcome to this year's session of Ask Mr. Nardi. Happy New Year. We have a few questions for this New Year's section. The first one is, Mr. Nardi, I'm not very good at basketball. Can you help me? So I'm going to refer you to Mr. Lunn or Mr. Dubucanani because they are much better at helping you in that area than I could, as both Whitman teams are doing very well. Mr. Nardi, what teacher is the best water bottle flipper? I don't know since we killed it. It's kind of over. I might think Mr. Edwards is a possibility. Do I speak French or Spanish? I do not speak either. I know a little bit of Spanish. I know a little bit of German as well. And that's about it. And a little bit of Italian. Mr. Nardi, why do we have only 1 week compared to France that has 1 month of winter break? I would like to be at France as well for 1 month of winter break. The difference is I think France has year-round school and we have the summer off. So I'll take my week in my summer. So we'll stick with that one. And then the last one I have here is, why aren't debate team achievements, I guess, advertised more? Well, we're more than happy to advertise them and announce them to everybody. Just send them in to Mr. Lunn, and we'll make sure they get on the announcements. And we even put some of the trophies that students have won for debate team in some of our trophy cases. So that's all we have for this session. Hope to see you soon. Have a great New Year, and welcome back.
The information meeting for a midnight summer dream will be held next Thursday, 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. If you are interested in being part of the show, whether on stage or behind stage, you need to come to the meeting. This day in history. On this day in 1994, figure skater Nancy Karen was clubbed on the right leg in Detroit, Michigan. 4 men were later sentenced to prison for the attack, including Tanya Harding's ex-husband. Today's weird fact: the inner part of a loaf of bread is called the crumb. Corny joke of the day: where do very smart hot dogs end up? On honor rolls. Today's daily quote: don't let yesterday take too much up of today. Today's fun holiday. January 6th is Bean Day. If your question after hearing this is why, well, because beans are healthy, they are rich in proteins and fiber, and they taste good. To celebrate, have beans for every meal. Baked beans for breakfast, red beans and rice for lunch, and bean soup for dinner. Make bean art. Use different colored beans to make pictures. Today's weather forecast. A mix of clouds and suns. High of 31 degrees and a low of 22. At Pyle Middle School, we are committed to demonstrating a passion for learning, encouraging academic and personal growth, sustaining a nurturing and respectful environment, and honoring diversity. Have a fancy Friday, Pyle.